Did you catch that moment when the entire stadium didn't just cheer, but chanted his full name? Not Jin, but Kim Seokjin. And what he did next? It wasn't just fan service. It felt personal, intentional, almost symbolic. At the Day 3 stop in Goyang during the Arirang World Tour, I noticed something different. The crowd didn't default to stage names. They called out Kim Seokjin in full, loud, and unified. That's rare. In K-pop culture, stage names create a layer. But here, that layer disappeared. My take? This wasn't just hype, it was recognition of identity. Fans weren't just seeing an idol, they were calling the man behind it. Then came the hand kiss. Simple gesture, right? Not quite. Jin raised his hand, smiled, and sent that kiss back to the crowd while thanking both BTS and ARMY. But watch closely, it wasn't rushed. It lingered. That pause? That's where the emotion lives. In my view, this is classic Jin, subtle but deeply aware of timing. He knew exactly what the crowd was giving him, and he returned it with equal weight. Here's where it gets even more interesting. The clip, just 65 seconds, shows him holding a pink mic, wearing a butterfly hoodie, standing elevated with members behind him. That visual matters. Butterflies symbolize transition, growth. Coincidence? Maybe. But in that moment, with fans chanting his real name, it felt like we were witnessing not just a performance, but a shift in how he's being seen. And the twist? This wasn't the loudest moment of the night, but it might be the most intimate. So tell me, when fans chant Kim Seokjin instead of Jin, what does that change for you? Is it deeper respect, or something more personal? Drop your thoughts below, and let's break this down together on 95 HeartLens Tales.